Here we go.
Yo, Friday nights with Phil, you know the deal. Judging questions harshly, bringing the real, giving boxes away straight from out of the box. Ottawa connects, keep your eye on the clock. Sylvain's the sidekick, Moncton's his base. A made-up town, not a real place. Phil opens boxes with zero finesse. Cards flying wild, man, it's a mess. Knocking over cameras, lights take a fall, but steady producer Hasselhoff controls it all. And don't forget Bigglesworth, hairless and sly, ruling the set with a glare in his eye. It's chaos, it's magic, it's a vibe so tight. Friday nights with Phil, Wu-Tang all night.
All right. Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Hasselhoff. So look at this face. I just want to get this out in the open already. I have the flu, but I'm home. So why not have a Friday night with Phil? Oh my, I actually look really bad. And last night was the worst night of my entire life. And it was the worst night of my brother's life the night before that. And yeah, so we have the flu going around in this home, but Hasselhoff seems to be healthy and going well. So that's good. And it's his birthday tomorrow. Big 17 years old. So you can wish my boy happy birthday, please, because I love him very much. Cole, how you doing?
I'm doing good tonight. I am back.
Should we get right into it?
Let's get straight into it. Blockbuster
Right into
trade.
Look at this. So I'm very well known. Hey, chat. Okay, hold on, guys. Here we go. Cigar Scott. Yes, we're gonna pay.
Thank you, Cigar Scott.
Happy birthday. There we go. Oh my goodness. I don't know how to read Greek, Tori. Sorry. I did go to Greek school, but I misbehaved greatly. Hapo Miko trade day. There we go. Oh, what's this? Oh, what are details? Yeah, we'll talk about it in a sec. Oh my goodness. Hold on. No. What are the details of the hurricane? We'll talk about it. Listen, I got my Hasselhoff right here. Oh, look, California Dave, Uncle Dave.
Thank you, California Dave.
Thank
you, Tori.
Yeah. There you go, Colioli. He's my.
Why don't we get straight into it? Let's talk the details of the trade.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Birthday boy. Okay. So, I shit my pants. I was like, holy crap, they got rid of Rantanen, but Hasselhoff made a good point. So go ahead, Cole.
So about a month ago, and generally the past few months, Colorado's been trying to negotiate an extension with Rantanen, and they've hit a stalwart. They can't get anything done. He's a pending UFA at the end of the season. So
Is
it seems like
being difficult, you know,
they went the full-blown trade route and trade into Carolina.
Yeah. Okay. So, my friend Josh heard something from somebody once, and I'll repeat it. Whoever got the best player in a trade more than often wins the trade. And I think Rantanen has been, tried, tested, and true. Nietzsche is having a good year. It's a gamble, right? And maybe like I would have like, I like the first comment here from Marco, not Jarvis. You know, I don't know much about Kokiang, but I don't know. What do you think, Cole? Do you think that was a good trade for both, or?
Carolina likely is the upper hand, but also parts in the impact of if they can extend him or not, because he is a pending UFA. Still, if Carolina goes for a deep push, and even if they don't sign him, that's kind of a win.
What about Nietzsche's contract? Do you know anything about that?
He's pending UFA at the end of next year, so Colorado would have to negotiate an extension with him too.
Okay.
There's an even bigger part.
We have a comment here. Cigar Scott saying Canes also got Taylor Hall.
That was for a third-round pick, and Chicago, I believe, is also retaining some of Hall's salary.
Interesting. Okay.
And Rantanen, past 2 seasons, he's had over 100 points. He's been in the league for almost 10 years, and currently 64 points in 49 games. And he's for the past, excluding the COVID year, the past 6 straight seasons, he's been a 30-goal scorer.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's excellent hockey playing skills and ability, eh? So, I don't know, man. It's a big shock. We don't get big trades like this anymore, ever. I always thought my Sens would be part of something like this to switch it up, and Saravelli's never, he's never usually wrong. So, interesting info on Hall. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Mike, happy Friday to you too. What do you guys think in the chat? Do you think it's a good trade? I mean, it's a trade that kind of needs to happen, right? Like if you're a Colorado fan, you're probably pissed off, but what are you going to do? Lose Rantanen for nothing? It's the same old story,
old school
right?
Cars is saying Nate just could be great with McKinnon.
That would be wild, eh? Rantanen is a move to get a vet versus 2 younger bloods. That's all. We had a KK in Montreal. Oh, Kokanyami. Nietzsche has potential though. Yeah. Time will tell, right? It's so cheesy, man. Like it's like, time will tell, but it's I like this comment. Carolina making their case to win the East. That's right. I'd rather they didn't, but
going all in.
Well, beat the blue team. I don't care. I don't care about that. Well, let's take a look here. Okay, so what's going on? Let's talk a little hockey before we bring on. We have 2 guests tonight. Sorry, I didn't talk about that. Oh yeah, okay. So we have 2 guests. The trade just happened. Sorry, I actually don't have a cough. Or no, that's ridiculous. I have a cough, but it's a dry cough and it's a tickle. I don't have the stomach flu. I don't have the poopies or the pukies. I just had a fever of 104 last night. And you don't know, like, I don't feel like I slept, right? Like, I don't feel like I slept last night, but obviously I did. But I woke up every like 40 minutes. So I got ibuprofen and ZZZ-Quil. I don't like I love NyQuil, but I get dopey the next day and I want to be alert for Hasselhoff's birthday. Whatever. What the hell am I talking about? I'm a baby, man. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm close. I'm close to the girlfriend. But mail day. And there's a special card in here, guys. There's a special card in here that I've wanted for over 10 years. And it just kind of gets lower and lower in price. And I pulled the trigger. It was under $1,000. I had to do it. And there is no box giveaway tonight, Dennis. I'm sorry. You can go do whatever you were doing. I'm assuming, right? I always assume no one wants to watch unless I give a box away. But no. Oh yeah. So the PWHL that was released this week. So let me clear that up before we go into these standings. I think it's great. I think women's hockey is fantastic. There's a new league. I think it's great, and I hope it caters as much to women as possible. Saying that in a collection point of view, if I'm not collecting Allure gold glitter bombs, if I'm choosing not to buy those, if I'm choosing not to buy another case of, so I buy a case of OPG I have for years, all the time. I haven't in the last few years. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, Cards AH. Thanks, Cole. Yeah, keep going there. Oh, good, Dennis. Thanks, brother. I love you. What the hell was I saying? I'm so dopey. Yes, if I'm not going to spend my money on another thing in my existing hobby, I'm not going to go start collecting a different, I mean, it's hockey, but I'm not going to go do that. That doesn't make sense to me. So I'm trying, I'm not going to learn about the PWHL's players until I know more about the NHL West. You know how many times I get shown up on the podcast? I'm like, I don't know who that player is. Like, I know the players, but I don't know a lot about them. I'm good in the East, barely, right? So I didn't buy a box of PWHL this week. Maybe in the future I will when I'm more established. I don't know, but it's not my jam right now. And it's literally nothing more, nothing less. Like, if you read more into that, you got problems. You got other issues in your life, or life's too good. Okay, so mail day, I want to show the card. I think there's some other good ones in here. I hijacked my own show. So let's Hasselhoff, let's take a look here. Okay, so where's Carolina? Look at their goal differential.
Second in the Metro, 63 points right now.
Look at this, plus 28. And now they're going to get Rantanen. Oh, man, he's going to crush it.
Washington plus 54. That's insane.
Oh, that's so nuts with the fabricated Ovechkin Phil story. But anyways, yeah. Oh, no, he's not going to get it. Sorry, Josh. Yeah, so that's wild. And then let's look at our sends. Look at this wild card race.
It's insane.
Okay, here we go. So what do you guys think in the chat? Listen, I don't care. I yell at my sends all the time. I think they will make the playoffs, but barely. Montreal scares the shit out of me. They're damn good. They're the best team since December. But look at their goal differential, -2. Or sorry, -14. They're not popping in as much as people think they are. You know, Flyers, no, I think they're done. What do you think, Hasselhoff?
I feel like the Sens for sure. I think Columbus is going to fade. I think the main team that might rise is the Rangers. They've been doing better as of late as well. Yeah. You see their last 10, they're 7-0-3. No regulation loss in the past 10 games.
Thanks, Cards AH. That's a good point, Cole. Oh, yeah. Smash that like button. I'm not good at this stuff.
And last year as well, around this point is when Montreal started to fade in the standings. So I don't think they'll keep it up.
You don't think so, eh?
No.
That's too bad. So like Detroit, no, I still like it when Pittsburgh loses, Detroit loses. I just don't think they're going to have it. What do you guys in the chat think? Who do you guys think? Yeah, I love to see the blue team be dethroned too. I don't know. Do you know what the blue team reminds me of this year? They remind me of my Sens in like 09, 10, 11, 12. Really good, but they're not hungry enough. I don't find that Toronto team, all jokes aside, I can't stand them. But objective hockey, they just don't seem hungry enough. I've watched a few games, man. Toronto fading. I agree. Hey, Doghouse. What's up, Andrew? What's going on, brother? Oh, I also want, look at these eyes, man. So, the slab cracking crew, I'm so down. I didn't know that would explode last week with all my friends loving that. I didn't find it that funny. That's just how I crack slabs, but I guess you guys did. So, tonight I was going to do a different method of cracking a slab, but I'm 86ing it. I'm not doing it. I'll do it next week. Oh, I forgot to tell you next week. I'm going to do it Thursday. My sister's getting married. So I have an engagement party to go to Friday. So I'm going to do it Thursday. I'm going to do Friday nights with Phil on Thursday. Whatever. I love these. I look forward to it all the time. Okay. Sorry, Cole. I'm all over the place. Okay. Back to the hockey. Oh, wait, what time are we? 9:11. 4 minutes, Cigar Scott. Don't worry. 4 minutes. We're getting our first guest. I just want to talk. What do we think about Boston? I think, but live stream from the wedding engagement party. What do we think about Boston? I would really like Boston to just keep sucking. Anybody else? Slabs crack. Yeah, there you go. Toronto is way more focused on defense this year. Yeah, I don't even know that. I guess maybe that's smarter hockey playing. I don't know.
You just hope Boston fades, kind of. Like look at their goal differential, -22. That's insane.
It's crazy. And let's talk about Columbus. They're very good. Zach Werenski, Kent. Have you guys seen Kent Johnson play hockey? There is a massive good crop of hockey players coming. This reminds me of like the Roenics, the Lidströms, I'll even say Owen Nolan, Mike Ricci. No crazy superstars, but just really good play. Well, I don't want to say Mike Ricci and Jeremy Roenick in the same sentence, but it's that type of breed coming into the league. It just reminds me of early 90s, and that's what this time in hockey. So that's great, man. For the next couple of decades, we'll get great stick puck.
And the West is also fairly tight too. Just looking at the wild card race, several teams within 4 points of the wild card.
Yeah, let's talk about Columbus. Yeah, there you go, High Gloss. When High Gloss told me he liked Columbus, I laughed at him. I was like, why? But they're so good, man. They're good. They're a very well-oiled hockey team. They're figuring it out. Watch out. They're excellent. Excellent. And those blue jerseys flying around with white, it's awesome. Yeah, exactly, man. Here we go. The Bruins are struggling. The Boston area wants Sweeney to be fired. Interesting. Did you know that, Cole?
Yeah, I think they've been saying that for a while.
Hey, Jeremy, what's going on? Philbert, I haven't heard that in a long time. I love it. Hasselhoff Siski, you're Polish. What's going on, Jeremy? Yeah, Phil is a lot. So you know what sucks, Marco? I had seasons tickets in our golden years in the mid-2000s. Cole wasn't even sperm in my nuts by then. And my poor son, he had no choice but to be a Sens fan. He's never seen them in the playoffs. You know, he's never seen them. It's crazy. So, I don't know, man. What do they say now that upsets me and hurts my feelings? Do better, Ottawa. I hate that. Here we go. This version of CB. Yeah, there we go. You guys deserve it, man. Go Columbus. Columbus is a nice city. Is that a university town, Columbus, Ohio?
Ohio, yeah. Ohio State.
Probably. Ohio State's in Columbus? I don't know anything. Oh, here, I like this question. Phil, where would you rank Havlat on your all-time Sens list? I love Martin Havlat. He wouldn't be in. Oh man, I don't think off the top of my head he'd be a top 10. I think he'd be a top 15 though. I love Havlat. That guy was so little and he had so much skill. And yeah, like he couldn't speak English when he came in the league. Like he's great. I have a big soft spot for Martin Havlat. Absolutely. If there's any other Sens fan, feel free to talk Sens. I know that's annoying probably for everybody. Oh, sorry, Cole. Do we have a quarter-century Sens team yet? Yeah, but it'll probably piss me off because Heatley will be on it. But I'm going to be objective in hockey. I guess 3 years is enough to be on the quarter-century team. I guess that's enough. Oh, here we go. Columbus is a fun city. Went there for I don't know what TFC means. Sorry, I don't know. I'd be interested to see your top 15 list. Make a list and post it sometimes. Okay, I will. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we're 9:14. We're going to break. So we have two guests tonight. And we're going to, so 10 to 15 minutes per guest. And sorry, I'm not going to open a box cards. I have my mail date. I'll keep an eye on the chat. Cole, stick around. Don't go anywhere. And yeah, we'll bring on Cigar Scott. Okay. Cigar Scott, you ready? Give me a thumbs up. All right, brother. Here we come. There he is. Oh, hey, big boy. What's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. What's shaking? What jersey are you wearing?
Oh, this is actually a WHA Birmingham Bulls jersey. Yep, it became the Birmingham Bulls.
Right on, brother. So what? Okay, who are you? What's your business? State your information.
Okay. Most people know me as Cigar Scott, but I run Southern Hockey Cards, set up at card shows down here in Alabama. And been collecting for about a year or so again after getting back into the hobby. And
all right. Alabama, hey, big hockey market down there? Or?
It's depends where you're at. It's kind of a desert. I mean, there's 2 rinks in the whole state.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so I mean, it would make most Canadians' heads explode. Where and you talk to you talk to Mad Dog on the forum. He has to host travel tournaments up here in Birmingham because there's no year-round ice in Pensacola, so they're traveling 4 hours each way for practices.
That's insane. That's
yeah.
So why don't you do a crowd fund for like a rink that's like centric? Like hockey rinks not that. I mean, it's pricey, but
there's several million. But yeah, I mean, well, there's only really 2 major metro areas in the state. I mean, there's Birmingham where I live, and then there's Huntsville, which is the hockey capital of the South, which used to have a NCAA team, and Birmingham's always had the history with WHA and ECHL, now SPHL. So, but yeah, I mean, I think in the future there'll be more because there's more and more transplants coming down here from the north, and from Canada and whatnot. So,
do you notice? Are there a lot of Canadians transplanting?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, because no kidding. Because now Alabama's the automotive capital of the country. They make more cars than Michigan, where I'm originally from. Okay. And when Honda and Mercedes shut down their plant, opened their new plants here in Alabama, they shut the plants down in Ontario, and a lot of the white collar talent came down here with them. So a lot of the guys, I'm also an off ice official for the SPHL, and some of the people I work with are Canadian transplants, or they're now U.S. citizens or dual citizens. I didn't know any of this. There's a lot. Plus there's also people that played in the ECHL, WHA, that the typical married and never left kind of deal.
Yeah.
So there's no shortage of Canadians. People from Michigan, Minnesota.
We're bringing hockey with us too, right? So maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I love hearing that. Every time I hear Alabama, I think of the Forrest Gump movie when he yells at that wife beater, where he goes, she deserves to go back to Greenboro, Alabama. It's so funny. And your football's kind of big in Alabama, I think, eh?
It's hockey. Yeah, college football's a religion here. I mean, it's bigger. It's probably the only place in the country where college football's bigger than the NFL.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, you guys were seated number 1 for 15 years?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's the Birmingham TV market's the highest rated college football market in the country. Look at TV ratings.
Like, you don't have that drawl. Is that because you're from Michigan?
Yeah, I've only lived here about 17 years. I lived the first 20. We're the same age. And I moved here when I was 26. So
I love the accent.
I mean, it'll come out. Yeah. It comes out a little bit.
Go to a bar and say, "Hey, I'm Canadian. My name's Phil. Let's talk."
There's no. Yeah, I mean, they treat you, open the doors for you here. People are so welcoming and nice here.
Okay. Right on. So what do you got? What do you got for us? Wait, first of all, what's Southern Hockey? Why don't you explain what that is?
Well, it's just originally it was just a website I started just to kind of pull together Southern Hockey resources. It's southernhockey.cards, and it has all my socials on there. It has links to my collects profile where all my cards are listed. So if you type southernhockey.cards,
southernhockey.cards. There you go.
There you are. So I'm trying to make it as a resource, like what LCSs actually carry hockey in the South, because I mean, as you can imagine, there's one shop in within 50 miles of here that has an upper deck allocation. So,
Okay.
then there's like 2 in Nashville. There's a couple over in Atlanta. So,
okay.
So I started that. Then I started, the same story we always hear about. We always complain that there's no hockey at card shows, especially, outside Canada. I'm like, well, somebody's got to do it. So I started setting up at local shows. I set up at Huntsville, which is a great show, about 250 tables. I get a lot of.
That's a big show. That's a big show.
And we get a lot of, of the Huntsville Havoc players, and front office will come down and buy from me. Wow. Then I'll set up here in one of the Birmingham suburbs that's close to the rink.
Okay.
So yeah,
still got that Becker Graydon up there, eh, buddy?
You're a BJ guy? Foolish loyalist. I mean, I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat as you with PSA, and the only way you're get change with PSAs if their submission count goes down. Otherwise, they're just going to keep nickel and diming you, and send you, all kinds of wacky grades.
You got it. All right, you bring some heat. You want to show some cards for trade?
Yeah, nothing to it. Yeah, I'm definitely into trading. Most people know I collect. Jake Neighbors is my PC. So we're like 17th cousins.
All right,
but yeah, so I got. If anybody's in the draft day marks, I got this David Perron out of 10. For a draft day mark for David Perron. And then got I think it's an ultimate patch with Backstrom and Ovi.
Okay.
Yeah,
there we go. Yeah.
That was a little better. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so everything's up for trade, kind of?
Yeah, trade, sale. I mean, everything's on collects. I mean, obviously I can just reach out to me.
So that's
I'm also a collect. Yeah, I'm also a collects ambassador, so that's where I do all my online selling. So if you have any questions about it, I can, get me offline and I'll walk you through it.
There you go.
Yeah. So I just pulled this. This is out of 25 Cameron Crotty, Young Gun, red out of 25.
Beautiful.
Yep. Then I got Stevie Y, PSA 8 rookie.
Oh, it's a PSA 8?
Yep.
What do those go for? So a PSA 10, okay, I know like Patrick Watt 10 goes for like 10 grand. I wonder what, I don't think Stevie Y goes for that much, but an 8.
Yeah, for an 8's about, from what I see, about 60, 70 US.
That's crazy. So you can get a rookie card.
Tops is not Ovechkin. Yeah.
Pretty damn good for 60.
Yeah, exactly.
Bucks. It's crazy.
Yeah, US, yeah.
Tops are
that's tops, so.
That was a tops? Nice.
Yeah. So this is a manufactured patch of 99 from SP Game Use 2122. I think this is the highest graded one I've seen anywhere. I don't think many have been graded. Here's a JJ Paterka Future Watch Auto 910.
Nice.
Jake Gensel, this came out as 7, was a thick boy, so I think it got dinged a little bit on the corners, but it's a 7.5, 5 out of /15.
I don't like those windows. They make me think of like Beetlejuice windows.
Yeah. It's still exciting to hit. So.
Oh, you hit that? Holy crap! Yeah, man, that's great.
Yeah, most of these cards I've hit.
Are you kidding? Are you a breaks guy or a wax guy?
Wax. I'll do only breaks. I really do anymore. Pick your player breaks. Okay. Since I only collect one player. Yeah, there's no sense. I have no interest in a bunch of Jordan Binnington cards. I just want Jake.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I hit this one too. This is a 7.5 Bedard /99 out of Trilogy.
Okay.
Got a Clayton Keller. I think he's going to really pop here next year or so with Utah's another Future Watch Auto.
Okay, there we go.
And that's a 9 on that. That one I actually did, I think, trade for. This one I hit. This is probably the biggest hit of my life. This is a /25 Connor McDavid out of Ultimate.
Look at the big loops on his auto. Sexy.
Yeah, it's got a 6.5, but it's basically the corners. It's a thick boy. The only other copy I've ever seen surface is actually Tori owns this card as well.
Okay. You mean Tori? Tori Olsen?
Yeah, our Tori. Yeah, Tori Olsen.
He's the only Tori. That's good.
Yeah, he's the only other card. He has the only other copy I've ever seen surface. And this is the last one. I actually pulled this out of a Walmart blaster. It's the original Easter egg 16-bit with Ryan O'Reilly, and it hit a 9 on that. So the only other copy I've ever seen surface is on eBay for about $250. I got that as an asking price.
You like
but
the 16 bits or they don't do it
pretty neat. I mean, I think the first year one was a surprise, but now it's just like a regular insert. So
yeah,
it's not as sexy now, I don't think.
No, yeah, I know. It's true. I like gimmicky, like Glow Peachy. I love Glow Peachy. But
yeah.
I and that's very gimmicky, but I love it. So I totally get if someone else wouldn't. Hey, Anthony, what's up? All right, Cigar Scott, that was good. So if anyone wants to get a hold of any of these cards, I don't know how to collects.
Cool. Well, probably easiest just go to my website. It has my email, has all my socials on it. southernhockey.cards, and you can find me through there. There's a million ways to contact me.
Okay,
yes,
now
sir.
The question everybody's been wanting to ask you. Okay,
do
you smoke cigars?
Yeah, not as much as I used to, but I used to work in the cigar business, so that's where that came from. So,
what is something like that like working in a cigar pit? Like, what, you go to Cuba?
Well, I worked at a couple of retail shops locally, and then I know a lot of the manufacturers, so I've been down to Nicaragua. I've been in Nicaragua, I think, 4 times to go to the factories and the fields and all that kind of stuff.
You gonna retire there? I heard Nicaragua is beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's funny you mentioned that because there's San Juan del Sur, which is where they filmed the season Survivor, and literally half the town there's Canadians. So you can actually go down the beach and there'll be all the bars, and you'll see like one bar will fly a Maple Leafs flag, one will fly a Canucks flag, and so on and so forth. And that's where all the Canucks fans in town go watch games and so on.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah, and they had a poutineery and all that stuff down there. So it's seriously like half Canadian in that town.
That was not on my bingo card. That's 2 things this week not on my bingo card. Do you know Jeremy Lee?
I know of him. I've never met him.
Yeah, I know of him. So he loves he really likes Synergy. That was not on my bingo card either.
Yeah.
I love it. That's so great. Yeah, I spoke to him.
Yeah, Synergy is not bad when you can find it for like $40-$50 a box.
Yeah, I loved that rip last week. I did. Big time. All right, Scott, I'm going to bring on Jace.
Fantastic.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure, but that was great, brother. Love it. I'm glad to put a face to the name finally. We've been talking for so long. That's great. So if you want to get a hold of Scott, you go to his website, southernhockey.cards. That would work, and he has all his contact information there. Thanks, Scott, for coming on, man. Have a good night.
Yeah, me too.
See you, brother. All right. Okay. Cole, where are you? Hasselhoff. Dude, don't leave your dad. I'm not feeling well, man. Where are you? Yeah, bro, you got to carry me when I'm not, I'm like hollow inside, like no sudden movements. I might poop myself. Okay. I don't have the poopies. All right. So next guest, and then we're going to do the mail day. And then, so next guest is Jocelyn. And so obviously it wouldn't be Jace. Let's bring him on so I stop sounding silly. There we are. Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How's it going?
Okay, great.
How would you like me to address you?
It's a Jocelyn, but it doesn't really translate to English. Yeah, so I just go by Joss.
Joss, that works too, brother. Yeah. Turn your volume up. Can you turn it up?
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
How about now? Better?
That's the same. It's the game. It's the game. Okay, the cards are the stars, brother. You're handsome. Don't get me wrong, but the cards are the stars.
Okay.
All right.
How about now?
Yeah, that's.
Okay, that's better.
That's much better.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm a Peter Forsberg collector and a Blake Wheeler collector. So I'm guessing more people are interested in Peter Forsberg. So I'll do Peter Forsberg tonight.
Okay. Hold on. A few questions. How did you get on Blake Wheeler, even though he has a super cool name?
I'm a Jets fan. So when the Jets came back, I didn't really have a team because I was an Avalanche fan. But then after the lockout, I kind of followed Peter Forsberg, around through his troubles. And then I didn't really have a team because by the time he retired, the Avalanche were completely different, right? So, and then the Jets came back and I kind of got into the hoopla of the Jets coming back, and I've been a Jets fan since.
Well, that makes 100%. Is Blake Wheeler your favorite player? Is that a silly question?
Second favorite player after Peter Forsberg.
What about I mean, who do we got? Are you a Scheifele fan? Are you more Kyle Connor?
I like Kyle Connor.
Okay.
I really had big hopes for Pierre-Luc Dubois. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh.
I had big hopes because he's my type of player, right? Like a guy who can hit, plays two ways, can, does a lot of things.
Yeah.
But that didn't happen. So
no, unfortunately, it didn't.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's too bad. But he had a good career. Wheeler had good career and stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
Who's your number one? Is it Bufflin? I guess.
For Jets? No, it would have been Wheeler for Jets.
Oh,
yeah.
Wheeler.
What about non-Jets? Because that's
non-Jets would be Forsberg.
Because he crashes and bangs, right?
Yeah.
All right. What do you got, Jocelyn?
All right. Well, I pulled out a bunch of cards here. I got some nice refractors for you because I know you like shiny things.
I love refractors. Yeah, let's give you the stage there.
All right. So I'm gonna do like a career retrospective, but we're gonna just randomly go through the years. So this is actually a Future Watch acetate.
Beautiful.
That's a beauty card.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So I just got this last week, so it's kind of a placeholder for the Future Watch auto, but yeah. So that was more in my price range.
Is auto for the sports light the Future Watch? The auto?
I don't have the auto, no. But
no, I think that's pricey. It's like $1,000 these days.
Yeah, it was kind of around 500. I missed out on it a few times, those last second bids, and now it's about 700. So it's it's going up. Oh, I guess we're gonna get run in by the cat.
Oh,
here.
You got a cat? What do you got?
Oh,
I love cats. I'm a cat
there
dude.
he is.
Oh, it's a black cat. Oh
yeah, he's a ragdoll cat, so you can kind of do whatever you want to him.
Oh, he's beautiful. Yeah, you can do that to mine over here, but he's not really a cat. He's more of a dog.
All right, and then we have 1999 Topps refractor. I don't think there's enough light to get it to refract.
No,
there we go.
That is. I've never even seen that card.
Yeah, it's Stanley Cup Heroes. They were packed like one in 30 packs or something like that. They're not super rare, but they're hard to find. Like, they're still like a 20-some-year-old card now.
And when you find one of those in good, crisp condition, they pop, they bang, eh?
Yeah, so this was actually the first card I bought after COVID, like in person, right? Because I collected as a kid. I bought on Amazon, like, throughout the late 90s, 2000. I would buy like one card and put it in my display. 43.
You're my age?
Yeah.
Why do you look better than me? I'm more handsome, but you look better. No. You look great, man. Good for you. Where are you from?
Thanks. So this was like the first card I bought at a card show, like once I got back into card collecting. Because I always bought some on eBay, but I've never like bothered going to card shows or anything like that. I would just
Have you been to the Toronto Expo?
I have not been to the Toronto Expo, but I have a Montreal Expo fun fact for you later.
Ooh, okay. Don't forget.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to Quebec City?
No, I did not go to Quebec City. I might go. We'll see. It's on Valentine's Day weekend. It's a little tough, so we'll see.
That's a bit. Where are you located? Are you in Quebec?
I'm in Moncton.
Oh, you're where Sylvain is. Do you know Sylvain?
Yes. I've seen him at card shows and talked to him.
Mess up his hair. Be like, hey, this is from Phil. Don't do that. Don't do that. He'd be.
I might see him in Halifax tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the Halifax show.
Good. Give him a big hug for me. Yeah, right on. Yeah, he's a great. Anything you need, brother. He's your guy. Even if it's not financial, he can give you great advice.
All right. So next we have stature. So this is what would be the base auto, but regular base auto. Oh, here we go. That's a good look at it. So that's from the last stature, I think. So this is photo variant base, because we all know stature has like a ton of variants. So regular, they're like packed like 1 in 30 packs, but this Forsberg one and the Gretzky one are packed 1 in 2,074 packs.
Holy crap.
This is the only one I've ever seen. So, and I've watched so many breaks. This is the only one I've ever seen. I'm sure there's more out there, but it's rare. And I got a great price on it. I don't think the guy knew what he had. So
have you seen the Stature Black 101? Sorry. The Stature Black 1 of 1s is one of the greatest cards I have ever seen in my life.
They're awesome.
Card when I got that after that whole debacle of that really mean guy with my Jake Sanderson. That's a whole different story. When I got it in hand, I was worth all the trouble. That black Stature card is just, it's beautiful. So big fan of that. Big fan of that card you just showed.
All right. So next we'll go 98.99 Topps Finest Mystery Refractors.
Yeah, now you're talking.
Now, you guys have to do a part on this on the Gong Show. Like, I don't know how it hasn't been brought up because these are awesome.
They don't listen to me, man. Look, we just did Blast from the Past. I've been bugging them for 2 years to do that. Josh steers the ship. I'm just on it.
So you would pull one of these out of a pack and you would only see the back of the card, right? Because the front of the card had like this foil on the front, so you wouldn't know what the card was.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. So there was there's like 20 different players, but there's 6 different cards. Okay. So there's 3 foil versions, bronze, silver, and gold. So bronze was packed 1 in 36.
Yeah.
Silver is 1 in 72, and gold is 1 in 8. So this is 108. So this is gold. Gold foil.
That's the card I recognize. Yes, the other one I actually didn't, which is weird. I'm a big top.
Yeah, so this is the back of the card. So you didn't know which of these 3 cards you would get, right? Because these are the 3 pictures on the card.
Oh.
So when you peeled it, you would find this is the gold, right? So this is a gold foil.
Oh man, yeah, I never bought a box of that, so I didn't even know they were peel cards. That's crazy.
Yeah. So this is a gold foil. So 1 out of 108 pack. So pretty short printed.
Yeah.
Then there was the bronze refractor. I'll take it out of the pack because they look better out of the.
Yeah. Take it out of its prophylactic wrapper. That's nice, man.
Yeah. So that's bronze. So the bronze refractor is out of 108 too. So the gold foil and the bronze refractor kind of had the same pack odds.
Interesting. Okay, good. I love this nerdy shit, man. That's fantastic.
This is like my favorite set. This top.
Do you go on TCD? So please, if anyone in the chat listening too, if you have the knowledge that Jocelyn has here, go to TCDB and upload it. Upload like the upload these hits, because guys like me freak out when I get an old card. I want to know the pack odds. And so, do you do that, Jocelyn? Do you go to TCDB and should register and upload the knowledge you have? It makes everybody smarter when we educate each other. Right?
I mean, a lot of this is from TCDB because I'm a numbers guy, so like it's fun stuff for me. And then we have the silver refractor, which doesn't refract as well as the bronze, but I'm sure it's like a mini refractor. Yeah. So those are really cool. I do not have the gold refractor. There's only been 1 on eBay in the last 2 years while I've been trying to put this set together. So if anybody has one, I'm looking for one for the right price.
Yeah.
I'm thrifty.
So is everything's for sale for the right price, eh?
Yeah. Not my collection, No, it would take a lot to get these out of my hands, but
Peterman's got a good point here. You should show a couple of your wheelers, man.
Well, I was hoping to come back on.
Oh, why don't we?
It's like it's a long con. See,
we'll give you a 2-week hiatus and then we'll bring you back.
Yeah, you're short on guests midsummer.
No, dude, no. We'll bring you back on. I'll be short on guests 100%. Yeah, get out of here, Peterman. That's a terrible idea.
This is the first big card I bought after COVID. Actually, it's a Clear Cuts Hall of Fame Legends out of 35. So this was my first big purchase. So that's awesome, 2021 Clear Cut. It's not actually see-through. They're kind of reflector-ish, so they look great.
I love Clear Cut. I'm so happy. You bought that card, right? You didn't get it?
I bought this card.
What's the biggest Forsberg card you've hit?
I don't open wax.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I used to say I don't either, but apparently I do now.
I can't say I haven't because I opened like Parker's Champions.
Yeah,
I opened some Parker's Champions. I got like a Rossi something or other. That was my biggest hit out of it. But I'm not. Being a Forsberg collector, a Wheeler collector, I can usually get the card I want from the set for cheaper than the box, right? So
that's the smart way of collecting.
Right. So like this cost me like a little bit more than a box, but how many boxes would I've had to open to get this card, right? So that's how I see it.
Everybody listening, we're sharing best practices. I don't follow these rules, but they're good rules to follow.
Yes. Yeah. These are my Friday night rules. They may change at 11 o'clock.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. Fellow stoner, eh?
All right. I know there's a lot of discussion about non-licensed cards. But there are some beautiful non-licensed cards out there.
See if you can convince me.
We're going to go President's Choice Solid Gold.
Look at that, eh?
These are out of 3. I have 2 of them. So if somebody out there watching has the other one, you're not going to get these 2 out of me. So you might as well sell it to me.
So everybody listening, sell your cards to Jocelyn.
So like this. So 2000, they're from this logo. There's a little logo here that said 2000 with NHL in the 000. So that's what these are.
Okay.
So that's the 2 with, the N is missing. And, there's 3, so I don't know if the other one's an N or an L, but I know which card number it is, so don't try to, make up a fake card.
One. You should, I really hope you get this. Let's help Jocelyn find the 3rd card.
Yes.
Who's got it, right? You got leverage. They don't have 2. You have the 2.
Yep, exactly.
Yep. But they got you by the balls a little bit, eh?
A little. I paid. What?
Would you pay 1,000?
No.
Good man. Good man. Yeah.
No. I'd wait till they come down.
Yeah. That's too much. Yeah. You hold your horses there on that one.
So then we'll go Black Diamond. This is from 13-14. This is the Emerald Green, so this is out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah. This is my favorite era of Forsberg, the 2003, 2004.
Oh, nice.
So
I have a favorite Alfredson era as well. Yeah.
He had the big hair coming out of the helmet.
I didn't like that era. I like clean cut Alfredson. Now he's like dad bod and everything, but he still dominates in practice though. They play keep away, and apparently he's still very good. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, I went to Toronto last year to the Hockey Hall of Fame Legends game, and Forsberg was there because it was my dream to see him play.
Yeah.
And he was there, and you could still tell they have like an insane amount of skill, even in like their 50s, right? Like, it's just you just see them play. And
I would love his cards in a Nordique uniform. I would think Quebec cards would be great.
Yeah, that's why I want the Future Watch auto. It's really nice. Yeah.
That's right, Hustle.
There's a Young Guns flashback behind me too. That's a Nordique's card, and there's a cup base that's
okay. Yeah, everybody sleeps on cup base cards. They're beautiful. Oh my goodness, I would love to collect. I have a couple of full sets, but I would love to get every year of cup.
And then this is probably my favorite.
Ooh.
This is exclusive out of 35. So this is my favorite Forsberg era and favorite jersey. So this one means a lot to me.
Okay.
But again, I got it for less than a box of clear cuts. So
yeah, makes sense.
Don't buy the first one that comes up on eBay. It's gonna go for an insane price. But you wait and find that auction that ends at like 1 a.m. and you can get it for a decent price.
Yeah, good. There, absolutely. Listen to Jocelyn. He's got some good points. Do you have a preference of a team, or you like him in the Colorado early? You said it earlier, right?
I like 2002 to like 2006. Okay. So like Flyers 2, like that's my era.
Nice.
Yeah. So then we'll go Cup. This is out of 25.
Ooh, enshrinements. Their price point is always reasonable, I find.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a beautiful card, beautiful auto out of 25.
He's so consistent with those swirls, eh? His autograph.
Yeah. I can kind of tell which year he signed it to.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah. All right, and then we'll go Flyers era. So we'll go PMG Red.
Wow, that pops, eh?
Yeah, this is a beautiful card. So this is out of 75. There's also a blue and a green, which the blue is, I think, 25 and the green is like 10.
Is it this last year because of all the variants?
No, this is actually 13, 14.
So that's a PMG. I don't think that's a precious metal gem.
Yep. It's on the back here.
I'm confused. I thought it's out of 100, but the first 10 are green and no.
This year was different.
PMGs confuse me. They're different every year. That's a beautiful card, but I never understand them. I thought I did, but I guess I don't.
All right, and then
that card really popped, man. That was a very nice card.
That's a beautiful card.
Yeah.
And then we'll go Supreme Patch.
Whoa, 4 breaks, 4 colors.
4 colors, yeah. Out of 15. These do not come up a lot. I got this one from Slab Sharks. and I paid more than I probably wanted to, but I really wanted it. So
sometimes you gotta just fit the bill.
I like collecting patches, so sometimes you just gotta go for it.
Nice, man.
And then another decent price point is Splendor. So this is the black version out of 27. So well, it's 1819, but it was packed in like 2021 cup.
Ah, the Splendor way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So. You like the black and white cards? I try to get behind them, but I just can't do it.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends because the patch works on this one, right? The patch is black and white, so it's all like uniform. Big on uniformity.
There's lots of PMG people cards, H. I'm just I love them. I like the old ones though. I like the like my Carlson blue. I love that. I like the old school ugly, like, oh, what is that? Like, that's a PMG. That's what I love. That card was too clean for me. You know, I want a PSA 5 PMG.
All right, and the last card. So this one I got at the Montreal Card Show last May, and I mean, actually one of your vlogs. I'm in the background with my wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
At the Expo. Wait, where?
Montreal Expo. Last May.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah. So you bought a Forsberg Parkhurst auto out of 15.
Okay. Are you upset at me for buying? Were you going to buy that card?
I was between two cards.
Okay. Oh no, I'm nervous.
And I picked this one instead of the other one because the guy wouldn't come down on his price, and you paid the price.
All right.
But I'm thrifty. I'm thrifty.
I don't know. I overpay for my cards. I know. Oh.
So this is a Cup Splendor out of 11. So this is the red border out of 11, three colors.
I paid it for a card more than that? Oh boy, what was I doing? I probably really needed it for my set.
I paid $320 for this. I got an awesome deal on it.
What did I pay?
You pay like $500 for that Forsberg
Future Watch auto?
No, the Parkhurst Champions out of 15 is like blue, I think.
Oh, the blue. Yeah, no, I'd pay that right now. I needed that card. Yeah, man, I have to have that card. Yeah.
So I was between those two, and I picked this one, so you got the other one, and it worked out. Worked out for everybody.
He was on the. I remember that was difficult. He wasn't very. It was a big. Yeah, he wasn't very nice. He wasn't good at all.
And the card was kind of like hidden in a showcase, like down to the side, like he didn't really want to sell it.
Yeah, he wasn't a good. Maybe that's what it was. You know, maybe he didn't really want to sell it, but then don't bring it. I don't know. I have a buddy that does that all the time. He sets his whole table up. 90% of the cards, like, I don't really want to sell these anyways. What the hell are you doing then? I don't know.
They're in denial.
Well, I'm glad. Yes, Hasselhoff. Well, I'm glad that worked out for both of us. That's good, man. Yes. Right on, Jocelyn. So you said you're married. Your wife's cool with all your collecting. You don't have hidden credit cards or anything?
There's no hidden credit cards. No.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Addiction is addiction, right? Whether it's drugs.
It is an addiction. Yeah. She's coming with me to Halifax tomorrow. So.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So. Couples that collect together or support each other collecting together stay longer together. It's science. You can't argue it, man. You know, what does a Future Watch auto Forsberg go for?
The all-time goes for like somewhere between 500 Canadian, and I've seen it go up to like 700 Canadian.
Yeah,
so
I think
whatever
2,000 soon. I mean, Patrick Wall went for over 2,000. That was crazy. So to me, it's the next one. It's the next two. Next sale, the next sale after that, and then it's I mean, I got my Gretzky at a good time, and I got it from a friend, so he shaved $1,000 or $2,000 off, you know, which was really nice. Go, Grant Peterson.
I'm very iffy about shill bidding too. So if I see like somebody with like 4 reviews jump the price up like $200, I start getting iffy on if I'm going to bid on it or not. So
shill bidding's a funny thing. Shill bidding's the one thing. It doesn't matter how good of a person you are. There's something about being in the privacy of your home. I've seen it. I've seen one of the best moral, ethical people I've ever met in my life shill bid a card, and there's something about it, right? So I hate shill bidding. It pisses me off, but I also I don't really sell cards, so I don't understand, but it's a unique, peculiar thing. I'm not kidding. I know people would shit their pants if they knew some people shill bidded, but they do. And those people complain about shill bidding, but they've shilled their own cards. It's a thing. It's I don't know. We need a therapist on the chat. We need a psychologist or something, because I don't know what it is. But I'm with you on that. If I see something in eBay and it's getting a little suspect, I kind of stay away, right? To me, it's a tinted card. It's a flagged card. Like you brought the book to the bathroom, you can't bring it back to the library.
Yeah, or I've seen cards go like back up, like Slab Shark cards go back up like 3 times, and the price is completely different, and it doesn't get paid for.
Be like, okay, oh, they won, they didn't pay. Crap, put it back up. Oh, they won, they didn't pay. Like, could you imagine running a business and people just aren't paying, and you keep posting the same card 4 weeks in a row? I wouldn't wish that upon my enemy. Well, actually, yes, I would, but I wouldn't wish that upon my acquaintances. You know, poor guy. You're trying to run a business and people just won't. I don't understand how you click something, you don't commit to buy it. What's the matter with you?
Like, I don't know how eBay hasn't like safeguarded this. Like, you know, you put everybody has a credit card thing in.
Yeah.
Like if you're bidding, it should just go right on, right? Like you're committing to buying this thing.
They're too busy authenticating, Jocelyn. They're too busy authenticating. Yeah.
Oh God, don't get me started on that.
Oh, brother, don't get me started. I was gonna have a third guest on tonight. Who got do you use ComC at all?
I've bought from ComC, yes.
I love ComC, but so I have a guest. I have some information and I have some images, but I'm not going to show anything until he lets me, and I want him to come on. Did you see my post last week on Instagram? Even the chat. Yeah, thank you. If you condense my whole life into one day, it looks pretty good. How's that for Costanza? Okay. Yeah, so he got a card stolen about a year ago, a Crosby Premier card. I would think a decently expensive card. Let's say it's $500. I don't really know. It came on ComC like last week. So he recognized it. He emailed them. They won't take it off. And I don't know, like he got a response. He sent me the emails. I just don't want to show them right now. I really want to get them on and like dive deep into it. But sometimes speaking on the eBay, like they don't listen to us. And I find that very upsetting. Like when they made an ad, when they made it, sorry, I'm not smart right now. I apologize. When they made an advertisement to get employees, what do they call that?
A job search ad?
Yeah, job search or whatever. They're not hiring people. Like when criminals get busted by the FBI for cyber shit, they usually get hired when they're done their time because they're smart. So like, we're not even criminals. Why are you not consulting the community that it matters? So, hey guys, hey hobby community, do you think the authentication program is good? I think it's good if you want to opt into it. I should have the option to click on a little box. No, I know more than anybody in their authentication program. Maybe not everybody, but I guarantee you 90% of them. 100%. Right. Like, what's going on with that, right? So ComC, same shit. Like, you know, you have a bunch of suits telling us if you're not into cards, there's no feelings involved with it, I find. So when you get emails back, like you should see this guy wrote a beautiful, very long email to ComC, and the response back he got was, the matter is closed. Please, like don't email again or something. Like, oh my God, so crazy, you know? So yeah, the authentication program is, I'm not a big fan. What is it, like $200 now? And they go do it.
Yeah. 200, 250.
Yeah. And then they FedEx it to your house and leave it at your doorstep, and no signature, no mailbox. Anyone can take it.
If it gets there at all, since apparently FedEx has issues.
I've gotten all my cards, so I won't knock on them. But if you see that, so I collect cards, right? What if I was a piece of shit human and I'm driving around and I see a box? It's always the same box sitting on someone's front door. I know what's in there, an expensive card. What if you bought a $3,000 card and it got authenticated and you get home from work and you saw it was delivered, but it's not there? What do you do? It's just a matter of time before that happens. I'm grumpy. Sorry, I'm just ranting and raving here.
And I don't know how they're not sending them signature required.
At the bare minimum. If
you hit a certain target, like it should be signature required. I don't care how inconvenient it is, but I would rather go to FedEx or Pure Later across town than lose a card, right? Like,
yeah, we're emotionally invested in a lot of our cards, right? And even if you're not, even if you're a card bro flipper, that's your business. I don't. So I guess my point of this whole thing is, don't bullshit me that we really care about you. And this is how much we care. We're doing this and we're doing that. Shut up. Like, no, you're not. It's ridiculous. And you know it and I know it and we all know it. And it, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm even talking about at this point, but like the corporate overlords, you know? Like, I don't want to be like that, but it'd be better if they were more in touch with us, right? Like, if eBay's watching, if anybody works at eBay, why don't you come talk, you know? And I buy shit off your platform all the time. I have over 1,000 purchases, like 3 sales, you know? So why don't they talk to us, right? Like, look, you even said, if the shill bidding gets a little weird, I won't bother. If I had my skin in the game and I worked for eBay and had a part of the company, that would upset me so much, what you said about shill bidding. I'd be like, well, I'm losing that guy's money and he's upset at my company, you know? But I think there gets a point. I think there gets to a point where, see, this is where Josh is really smart. He knows those big adult corporate words where it's like, you know, when oil companies have like a tanker leaks and they kill all the wildlife and the government's like, oh, that's really bad. We're going to fine you $1 billion, but they made 10 billion. So they don't care. Is it like that thing going on? Right. They make so much money and the machine's moving anyways. Who gives a shit about 10%?
And make a PR campaign about how sorry they are.
That's smart. The youth, they know. I know. Okay, Jocelyn, I'm being negative and everything. Thank you for coming on, brother.
All right.
I can't wait to see your Blake Wheeler collection. There was quite a few people in the chat that wanted that as well. Oh, my friend Dave here is saying it's over 1,000. Maybe that for Americans. In Canada, they like to keep us safer, Dave. I can't believe you can still buy bleach in Canada. It's just a matter of time where you need a permit to buy bleach because it can really kill you. Okay, so sorry. Okay, Jocelyn. Anything else? Yep. So if anyone wants to find you, they can go
on Instagram. Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Fapa Wheels Collector. What's the story behind Fapa?
So Fapa is Peter Forsberg's nickname, and Wheels is Blake Wheeler's nickname. And there was already a Peter Forsberg collector on Instagram, so I had to go with something else. So
okay, I love it. That's good. No, that's great. I mean, that's a special name. Good. So you're not going to Quebec City?
Probably not. I'm probably going to Montreal.
Montreal. When is Montreal?
There's one in May. Like
May
after May 24. So
the old Anti-Expo.
Yeah.
I'll see you there. I will 100% see you there. Yeah. I got to make content, right? So yeah, you'll be in more Phil videos.
I'll probably be there on Friday, I'm guessing. If I go, I'll be there on Friday.
Yeah. The Friday's the best day when you go early and then
yeah.
I don't know. Either way, brother, nice to meet you. Nice to put a face to the name. And thank you, Chad, everybody being nice. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, have a good night, Jocelyn.
Thanks.
See you, Jocelyn.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hi, RCA Dome. You can repeat Ovi all you want, my friend. I caught up on all your comments, brother. Listen. No one's getting kicked off, but have a little more respect, okay? You can call me a clown all you want. I know you think I'm handsome. It's all good. Nobody was disrespecting Ovi or Russians last week. Please, I love your comments. Just be a bit nicer, okay? A bit nicer. We're good. All right.
RCA Dome, he's your biggest fan.
What's that, Cole?
He's your biggest fan.
Who is?
RCA Dome.
Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. Nah, I know Tori. I saw it too. He's not. We'll give him a chance. Oh, Cole, you got a Bills fan. My son is a Bills Mafia guy. He loves it. So I went from sorry, guys. Oh, sorry. I went from Bills when they lost the 4 Super Bowls, and I was Bills. And then I turned into a Jets fan. I don't even remember why. So I'm back on the Bills. I'm a fake NFL guy, but my son's got me in. So there we go. Okay. Should we open some mail, Mr. Marsh? Hasselhoff?
Go for it. Mail day all in.
Okay. Oh, let's get rid of that. We're going to open some Bills, Canada's team. That's right, brother. Okay. I'm going to open my mail day, and there's some good ones here. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Bear with me.
Everybody agrees, Tori, 100%.
Bear with me.
It's everybody against the Chiefs.
Look at Cole. You're so funny. Okay. I'm just going to add my camera. Extra camera. All right, guys. I can't wait to share this with all of you. I'm very, very excited. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I'm not good at this stuff. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Hey, buddy. Okay, guys. I'm really excited. Really, really excited. So I don't know which one it is because of Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's not here because it got mailed in the authentication. Oh, I might have bought it off of eBay. Oh, no, maybe it's not here and it was delivered. Oh, I'm going to be really sad if it's not here. Okay, well, either way, well, let's do this, okay? Okay, so that's me, Philip Marsh. Okay, I don't know how to rip that. Cole, bring up any questions in the chat, okay? Because I'm not paying attention that much. Oh, wait, who came first? Mr. Bigglesworth of the Egg. That's just killing you. All right.
Brett saying at least one Heatley card.
I want to get a Danny Heatley card. Careful. I want to get a Danny Heatley card in a slab, and I want to shoot at it with a gun and see if I can crack the slab. I want to do a lot of crack the slab. Oh, my lights, it's making me. I want to do a lot of different methods of cracking the slabs because I'm a bit of a cowboy and I have friends with cool stuff at their houses. So we could like run it over with tractors. We could throw one in a wood chipper. We can do a lot of cool stuff. So we're going to be doing that for sure. I'm just turning on the lights so you guys can see my card a bit better. I do apologize for my lack of energy today. I'm really, really not doing good. My back is sweating like crazy, but I'm cold. I'm freezing. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see what we got. Can you see that okay, guys? Yeah.
Visual.
Oh, nice. Okay, good. So I want to show you guys this. So what a lot of people don't know, I love the Blast from the Past. I love the Blast from the Past because it has a lot of old iconic cards that are refractors, right? Well, in 2002 and 3, Topps decided to do it again with a few players, and this is one of them, Wayne Cashman, right?
Maybe just flip the envelope so it doesn't show our address.
Oh, yeah? That's okay, cool. People can come over. You just might not leave if you have ill intentions. Okay, that's good, Cole. That's right, though. Safety first. You're right.
Your favorite word, safety first.
Plus, we're moving soon. Huh? Okay, here we go. Oh, maybe this is it. Oh, Pokemon. Oh, maybe this is it. Maybe. No, it's not it. It's not it. Look at this. Look. So I'll be cracking this slab. And I was gonna do it today. But I'm not going to. So look at that. Look at that. VIP black baby.
Nice.
I love these cards. And I'm trying to pick up a few extra OVs now. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. I love this. Like, look, it's a 9. What's wrong with it? Nothing. I mean, I guess the corners could be.
Might be the straightening because it is OPG Platinum.
Phil's happy. Phil's happy. Okay. Okay. And we got that. I really hope that card's in here. I'm kind of upset. Okay, I needed a signature for that. That must be important. Oh, I really want to show that card. Okay, here we go. What's the next one? An envelope and an envelope. I love these. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's it. This is it. So this, okay. So I got this from eBay. Why is this not in the authentication program? This doesn't even make sense to me. What? I thought it was in one of those, I don't know where. I don't know where it is. Okay, we're going to save this to last. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like, I've wanted this card for so long. Okay, let's get through this shit. Another envelope and an envelope. All right. What is this, McDavid? Oh, it's like look how happy he is. I didn't buy this card, but look at that. That's a great shot of Connor. Okay.
He's actually smiling for once.
He smiles. He just has an awkward smile. These are cheap. Look at that. Oh, come on. Yeah, people, look. I like this year better. Good cards, guys. They're not expensive and they're beautiful. They're very nice. That's not true, Maddie. That's not true, Maddie.
Cards H is saying he bought a.
No, hold on. No, stop it, Cole. I want to address. Cool, stop. Okay, I'm Cole. Okay, yeah. That is true, but it is also not true. I have many cards I've wanted for many years, and this is one of them. This is a very special card. Very special card. But yes, I know what you mean. You are correct. Okay. There. Let's talk about this Wayne Cashman. This is a great card. I love these. Like, you know, those Mickey Mantles, refractors, all those baseball guys make fun of them. I'd love to pick some up. I think they're cool. Okay. Let's keep going. I don't even know why I'm coughing. My cough is not bothering me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm too hot again. Yeah, I know. You don't want to see that. Oh, yeah, we're going to call. I forgot to tell them.
The t-shirt?
We're going to raffle off. Okay, listen up, fatties. I don't have any mediums or larges, so I only have extra larges left. So listen, this is a large. I'm about 185. And I'm the smallest I've been in like 20 years. So this is pretty loose. So I mean, if you don't want it, don't. I mean, it's a good bedtime shirt. You could give it to your wife and think of me when you go to bed. You never know, you know? Okay, so we're gonna give that away. Everything is slow motion. Okay. Here we go. You guys wait till next Thursday. Wait till I crack one of the slabs with the machine I'm gonna use. It's gonna be great.
Should you sign the t-shirt?
No, I won't sign the t-shirt. Don't be silly. Cole, ask me any questions, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. What do we got? I'm not sure. What is this? Is a little kitty cat on there? This is a nice little package job. That's what she said. Oh, thank you. All right. What's up, Biggie Biggs? You guys can't see my cat, eh? He's pretty funny. Can you see him?
We get the mic. There we go.
There we go. Do I still sound okay, Cole?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know if you guys weren't in the chat earlier, but it's Hasselhoff's birthday tomorrow. He's turning 17. So if you didn't wish him a happy birthday, I'm your man for the Heatley slabs. Okay, Jeff Smith. Oh, Jeff! Cole, you didn't tell me Jeff's there?
I didn't even see him. He just popped up.
Oh, Rod, be quiet. Yeah, this is my buddy Jeff Smith. He's one of my best friends in Ottawa. Jeff is a huge dealer. He's been around for decades and decades. He's one of the greatest men I've ever met. And I love Jeff, and I've been trying to get him on my show for about a year. No, not this show, but to do something. His knowledge is ridiculous. Oh. So I would love to have Jeff on. Hey, Jeff, love you, brother. Yes, he does. He does. Come, Mr. Bigglesworth. He's awesome. Yeah, he plays fetch. He's honestly the best. I don't want my dog to hear, but he's the best pet I've ever had. Okay, guys, so look how easily distracted I get. Oh, he must have ADD. I don't have ADD. All right. Oh my goodness, Parkhurst. Oh wait, what happened here? This is great. Dominic Roussel, Mark Recchi. These aren't the cards I bought, but Yaskevich, nice. Mark Lamb, Peter Sidorkiewicz. If you know, you know. First goalie of the Sens. There's the card. So this cost me, I think this was like $200. I had to get this because these are getting expensive. And that's awesome. You know what I don't like? Look at his face. Okay, like, you know what? I'll show it right now. Okay, look at this. So look at these Topps cards. Sorry, O-Pee-Chee. Look at these O-Pee-Chee cards from 25 years ago. Look at the pictures. They're just better photographs of the players. They're like, look, like he's trying. It's an action play. Both players don't look goofy. There's no hockey mouth. Like something about older cards. It looks like they took more care for the actual picture of the player. I find a lot of modern cards don't have a beautiful photographic shot of the player. Am I saying that correctly? I don't know. But I definitely think that's something that could be improved on. Like, does Upper Deck have... I know they have their own photographers, but they also buy photographs, right? I don't know. Anyways. Okay, so that's that. Really happy with that. Okay. We got 3 more. 2, no. Yes. Yes. Okay, so this one's from Josh Inglis, Georgetown, Ontario. I know that's not how you're supposed to open things, but that's how I open things. Ooh, Dylan Larkin. Rainbow.
Your favorite player, Dylan Larkin.
I love Dylan. Dylan's great. This one time, me and Dylan. Oh, Larry! Look at it. Yeah. So I don't have any of these, and I figured, I mean, they're so cheap. It was about time. I love Larry Robinson so much. He's great, eh? Look at that card, guys. Why wouldn't you want this card, especially if you're a Habs fan, which I'm not. A little bit. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh, sorry, Biggs. I can't see you again. Eh? All right. Okay, second last pack, and then we'll do
the big card.
The giveaway for the t-shirt. Okay. There we go. Okay, and no questions, Cole? No one wants to know anything? You don't want to know my opinion on the strength of the yen?
There is one thing, though. Where is it? I got to go way
back.
I
don't want to keep saying, hey, Cole, any questions? Okay, wow, what is this? Who's this? Who sent this to me?
One thing to mention, cards AH.
Guys, this is from Aaron Lapper. I didn't buy these cards. He just sent me these because he's a friend. Oh, this is great. Oh, Aaron, that means the world to me, brother. Nobody else has. Listen, Aaron's a friend of mine. This is great. Oh, Tate, man, you. Okay, here we go. Wow, look at this. Okay. We got a heads up. I think it's a heads up card. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at his hair. Oh, it's so silly. Yeah. This is great. Oh, Aaron, you're the best. Oh, you're the best, Aaron. I love this. Look at this. Ultra abilities. I don't have this. Josh's favorite thingy. Oh, nice. I actually don't have this emerald. Yeah, that's why you were asking me. Look at that. Look at that. So Carter, I hope you guys are following that big show we're going into. Sorry. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Wow. The show we're going into Saskatoon next October, Carter. I'm gonna try and get him on the Friday nights. He's a big Fleer guy. Like, guys, look here. Let's take this out. Let's take this out. Oh, son of a! See, this is the kind of day I'm having. I can't do the thing. I just want you guys to see how nice this card is. Oh, this is a disaster. Get out. Here it is. Here it is. So they're numbered as well. Look at that. Guys, come on. Woo! Woo! Hot to trot. Come on. If you're not getting these, if you're a player collector and you're not getting these, you're cray-cray, as the girls say. Right? They're out of 100.
Doghouse has a question there.
Yeah, no, there will be. Yeah, you know what? Doghouse, yeah, that's he's no Doghouse. So I'm a big NyQuil guy, but it makes me I feel hungover the next day. Like I'm not it helps you sleep, but it's not. So what I did was I got ZZZ-Quil, like just to fall asleep, and I'm just gonna take a bunch of Advil before bed, and that'll work. Yeah, I'm throwing in the towel. I'm not a meds guy. Took no meds last night, nothing. And it didn't go well for me. It was the worst night of my life. I haven't been like the last time I remember being that sick with the flu was when my mom went on vacation and I was like 18 years old. And my dad just closed my door and said, "You'll be fine." And I slept for like 2 days and you just shake. I hate that. Anyways, okay, enough of that. This was
All Caps asking a question. What's your top chase card and what grade would it be?
My top chase card?
If you have an idea of what.
I would think chase would be for me to buy a box of wax and to chase it. Is that what you mean? Or to hunt, like buy it individually? Because if it's to chase it, you'd be surprised. They're just like OPG boxes, and I love hitting Marquee Legends and getting rainbows out of them. It'll make more sense when I open the last card. Yeah, well, it's liquid, man. So I used to take NyQuil when I couldn't fall asleep in my 20s, when I'd go out for a couple of days and I couldn't fall asleep. and with my friends, I would chug NyQuil, and that would get me to sleep, right? But that's not good. Uppers, downers, anyways. Okay, so got a fluorescence here. I actually have a PSA 10 of. Why is it doing that? Focus. Look how big his butt is. Not as big as Crosby. Crosby's got a big butt. Yeah. Thank you, Aaron. You're the best, brother. I appreciate it. I'm muted?
I don't think so.
Oh, Jeff says I'm muted.
You're not.
Yeah, Neocitrin. I don't know, man. I can't do it. I kind of yak. Yeah, Salvatore had a mail day come a few days early. So if you're looking for another. Yeah, so we haven't mentioned it. Friday nights with Phil is how I'm going to communicate moving forward. I'm going to be responding less on Instagram. I can't keep up, and I feel like I'm disappointing a lot of people. So if you want to chat, if you want to have a heart-to-heart, listen. When I grew up, if somebody called you, you didn't have to call them back to the next day. And I like that pace of life. I even had somebody today being like, hello, are you not going to respond? Hello. And they messaged me yesterday. I'm not built for that, guys. I'm not built for that. It stresses me out. I can't handle it. So Friday nights with Phil at gmail.com. And I love chatting. I love cards. I love it. So use that email. Okay. You guys ready? The big one. Okay. And don't forget. We're going to give away a Loud Screw t-shirt, but it's extra large. So if your body fat percentage is over 30, you're probably in good shape to get that card. I'd like to incorporate as I'm sick. It's ridiculous, but I'd like to incorporate fitness into this. I know a lot of you guys don't like that, but I think it's important. If you live longer, you can collect more cards. That's good. You want to live longer and collect cards. Your family wants you to live longer. Well, not if you're a piece of shit. Maybe they don't, but I do because I want your cards. Or we can trade. Okay. But yeah, I would like to incorporate fitness, and there's a lot of mental health out there. Go find that. To me, mental health it is a beautiful byproduct of fitness and exercise. No one's asking you to go bench 350, boys. Go for a walk with your wife after dinner for 20 minutes. It'll change your life. Eat an apple. Okay.
You have exquisite there.
Oh, it's this. Appreciate what you do for the hobby. Oh, thanks, brother. You guys are both awesome. Thanks, man. Hey, what's up? Oh, don't stop that YouTube star stuff. That's silly. I just want to be YouTube known. How about that? That's good. Thanks, brother. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely going to get fitness incorporated in here somehow. I'm not going to make you guys do push-ups and shit. No, nothing works if you don't want to do it. If you don't want to do exercise, it's not going to work for you. You have to want it. And here's where everyone screws up. They go hard fast. Don't go hard fast. 10%. You go 10%. Don't even get a gym pass right away. Just go for a walk with your kids or your wife or by yourself after dinner for a week. Start doing that. Go for a half an hour walk. Just start. Heel to toe. Feel those hamstrings. It'll work. I promise you. Then I'll tell you what to do after that. Okay, here we go. Okay. This card is so special, okay? And I know Upper Deck hates it when we talk about it, but I love it because I do not understand. I repeat everything. I'm Phil 2 times, man. How the hobby does not think this set is so much better than it is. I mean, it's objective, I guess, the whole bit, but okay. Oh, what's this? Building a 20. Oh yeah, I'll take that, brother. Okay, so I have what I'm about to show you. There's rainbows of this. Actually, you know what? Okay. There's rainbows of this entire set, and there's 800 cards to this set. Okay. It is a 09. No, it's 0809. And I always screw up. I always say 910, but it's not. It's 0809. And it's the 20th anniversary. That's why 20th anniversary of OPG's Wayne Gretzky's rookie card. So they made 1 to 800 cards. Quiet, Louis. They made 1 to 800 cards in the design of the 79 Gretzky. Keep in mind, there's rainbow cards 1 to 100 of every one of these cards. And there's 4 different designs of Wayne Gretzky in his original rookie card. Like, how would you not want? Anyway, here we go. So I'm going to crack the shit out of this. So I haven't even looked at this card myself. That's how much I love you guys. I'm just going to do it. Oh my God. So there we go. It's an 8.5, whatever. Why is it an 8.5? Oh yeah, we got a ding up here. I don't care. Look at this. So this card is amazing to me. I think it was like $700. What number is it? So that's the back. 86. Oh, nice. I like even numbers. Odd numbers or prime numbers are good if they're odd. Is it true? Did we find the end of pi? Is that true? Pi 3.14 never ends, but it does. I think quantum, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, this card is amazing. Look at it. I love it. Now, here's something I don't know, and maybe someone in the chat could know. I don't know if there's 4 copies, and I have 3 of them. I can't find them. They're somewhere in the basement. I don't know if those cards have the 1/100 rainbow. But this card to me is like a $5,000 card, a $5,000 card. There's only 100 of these. In 50 years, these little shits running around are going to be like, whoa, is that his rookie? Like, no, you're going to have to explain it to them. But yeah, I love it, man. And you can get, so if you go on eBay right now, you can get the whole set 1 to 800 for $10,000. I tried chatting with the guy. Yeah, but anyways, 10,000 is, I wouldn't even sell that for 10,000. I would just keep it. Like 10,000 doesn't even seem enough to me, but it's obviously more than I'm willing to pay. I'm just going to cherry pick the rainbows. I already have the set 1-800. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm failing everybody. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, get out of here. Oh, Andrew, I'm so sorry.
He's proclaimed the war.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Let's not fight. Let's love. They're so good. We keep over fighting the same cards. Well, you should have listened. This one, I don't feel bad. You should have pulled the trigger. I bought it. I just bought it. I had to. Right out of Cole's college fund. Sorry, kid. Okay, Cole, you ready?
I'm ready. What is our hashtag going to be?
Okay. We're going to do hashtag birthday. Hashtag birthday because it's Hasselhoff's birthday tomorrow. He's 17. And he's going to get his license in a couple of months.
Yes.
Okay. Hashtag birthday. Oh, wait. Maybe no one wants the t-shirt.
Well, let's give it a shot. Why not? Hashtag birthday. Here we go.
Okay, we got a few people. Yeah. It's extra large. So you know what? If you're a skinny guy, wear it to bed. I don't know. Think of me in your dreams. Beautiful. I'm comfortable in my shit. So it's fine if you want to think of me. Okay.
Already at over 10 right now.
If you live in Ottawa and we're friends and I see you put a hashtag in there, we're going to have a little chat.
Give it a couple minutes here.
Yeah, give it a minute. Okay, yeah, so that big trade, that was pretty nuts. Let's let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Okay.
I'll pull up the full details of the trade here. Hold on. So the full details, where did it go? There we go. So Carolina gets Mikko Rantanen and Taylor Hall. Colorado gets Martin Necas and Jack Drury. And Chicago gets a 3rd-round pick, and they are retaining 50% of Rantanen's salary.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it looks like Rantanen no extension in place. So they're going all in.
Because it's a risk trade. It's a risk, Yeah,
so it's a risk they lose him.
What if he just re-signs to Colorado after?
Be good.
That'd be funny. All right, Cole. Do the thing. I'm pretty sure everybody...
at 25.
I can't read that. Get out of here, Randall. What are you talking about? You're ridiculous. That's not happening ever, especially now. And everyone's like, oh, Brady hasn't had any. He's only had 1 point in like 9 games. Okay, fine. He's not. We've still won most of those games. He's playing really well. He's opening up lanes and stuff. All right, here we go.
Draw. 20. Let's draw.
Yeah, that's good enough. See Louis in there. Louis, what are you doing? Oh, I kind of Dave. Oh, signed slab TDM. Send a, help me out here, boy.
Throw an email, FridayNightsWithPhil@gmail.com.
Yes. FridayNightsWithPhil@gmail.com. Not necessarily to come on the show. If you see something on the Gong Show you want to talk about, throw me a message, throw me an email. I'm old, man. I'm old. I love the house phone. Get rid of the cell phone. I'm actually considering structure. That's right. I'm actually considering getting a flip phone and leaving the cell phone home. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. All right. Well, we went a lot longer than I thought we would because okay, guys, I think that's good. Oh, slab TDM, send, yeah, thanks, brother.
Thumbs up there.
Send it to what Cole said. All right, from Bigglesworth. Oops, sorry, buddy. From Bigglesworth to Hasselhoff to myself, thank you for hanging out with me. Please remember next Thursday, we're going to go on Thursday. at 9, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I think, does Jeremy have something? Do our friends have something? Well, whatever. It's just one night. It'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be good. And so I'll see you next Thursday. Everybody have a great night. If you're bored tonight, Out of the Box is having breaks. They sponsor my show when I give giveaways. Grant also has live breaks. GP Sports, both very amazing companies. Mint Tank also, I don't know if they have breaks Friday nights, but anyways, I hope you guys have a great night. I'm going to drink a bunch of gooey liquid and take some Advil and hit the sack. All right. I hope you all don't get sick, and I hope you have a great weekend. And I love you all, and see you later.
See you guys.